Welcome back, people. It's Scheme It Up, franchise game number 3. You know, we barely got a nice win last game, so I'm trying to put a little streak together, playing against the Rams. And we're coming out. We got that box defense doing some work, you know what I mean? So coming out, just still my basic cover 4 drops. Still need to get some more defenses to the skill set, but this guy just throws into double coverage. Not sure why I didn't pick that off, but that's okay. That won't be the last time he does that, spoiler alert. So, coming out, still trying to learn the ropes of this franchise gameplay. It's definitely a different feel, a different speed almost, man. And he throws another one just into coverage, so we'll take that pick. And let's go. We're in business. So, good way to start off the game, man. So now I'm just thinking to myself, let's not make too many mistakes. I've been doing some dumb reading lately, so we're just trying to be a little more conservative. Come out, make some plays, right? So we're still RPO heavy at this point. I haven't really made an adjustment yet. And just a bad read on my part. Not too bad of a read. I thought it was man coverage. He actually, Jalen Ramsey has some great awareness over there. But he's not ready for the RPO. And we get the score. Man, I just love that RPO. I got to fall out of love with it, but it's just awesome when they don't know it's coming. But I think a lot of these guys kind of been watching my YouTube channel, checking out some of my RPOs, so they've kind of been locking me up. But that's okay. We're aggressive. We go for 2 as usual. Staying aggressive, trying to do our thing. Trying to make up for that first loss, man. I'm still kind of feeling some type of way about that. But, we got that back. Again, the run defense for these Texans team is actually pretty decent, man. Not bad at all, man. I haven't been getting gashed. As you guys know, I do get gashed in the run game. But we've kind of been doing a lot better. Haven't been crashing my D-line, which has also been getting me in a lot of trouble. I just got a bad habit of crashing my D-line like it's Madden 20. But that's okay. So again, he throws a nice little dot right there. Not mad at him at all. I played a little too conservative there. I probably should have brought a little heat or something. Mix it up a little bit, man. I also get stuck in the same defenses. I got to start switching it up, making people think a little bit. But hey, still learning. Just going to what I'm familiar with. We make a nice play there. Good defense. Not bad at all. We switch it up this time with zone, but he runs the ball. But we get a nice stop right there. Way to go, big man. Let's go. That's one of my young D tackles. I think I end up putting some abilities on him, but not just yet. Okay. And he makes a nice grab. That was actually a nice throw, man. Nice throw by him. He gets downfield. So again, man, defense just giving it up, but that's okay. First drive, you got to expect that they're going to do pretty decent. So he gets a nice little touchdown. So he sees me go for 2. He's going to go ahead and copycat that. But that's okay. It's cool. It's all good. He's got nobody open. He's actually patient there. He finally found somebody. Good stuff by him. Good on him. Nice dot. So we back at it. And again, I'm just wearing this play out, man. They're probably tired of seeing this play. But I'm going to run it because he is so aggressive against the run. I'm watching his linebacker. He's trying to crash down and just try to shut down the run. But there's an RPO coming right behind you, bro. So that time I try to take a deep shot. It's not there, so I just take off for Russell Wilson. Not going to fumble, so I slide. Not trying to get rocked. Let's go. But again, this is still early to where I haven't really committed to the run game like I should have. But we get a nice little trap right there. He's expecting some RPO probably or a pass. So I like to run when they think it's going to pass and pass when they think I'm going to run with a nice RPO. So, still, again, wearing this play out, I'm thinking, okay, I can probably hit this flat. I'm not realizing, hey, that's Jalen Ramsey right there. Don't throw it. But sometimes you got to just learn. And, that's not the play I did. Okay, we still hit him with the RPO. Tight fit, probably not the best read. I probably should have handed that off, too. Played that pretty well, but, hey, we'll take it. Got a little ahead of myself on that Jalen Ramsey over there, but okay. Guys, if you don't learn anything else, man, be aware of those stars on the field, man. Like, they mean something. Like, they don't make normal plays, but he's not ready for that RPO, so we go up 16-8. Starting off pretty well, man. It's going pretty well for me. I haven't had to really think. He's just, it's great when you play somebody that hasn't seen this offense before, and it makes it pretty easy. But now when you got people scouting, it's different in franchise. I play, they can see, some of my games. They can scout you and really try to take away, which I like, man. I like it. It's just going to make me better when I have to come up with ways to counter some of the things they're doing to stop my RPO. So I love it. Love the competition. Love to compete. So we come out in a little man coverage, switch it up. We've been running a lot of zone. And, man, my DBs are just playing pretty good. This guy doesn't have the best roster over here. Doesn't really have any speed at receiver, so I'm not really scared about getting beat over the top. So playing pretty aggressive. Playing pretty aggressive. He throws across his body. Not sure what he's thinking right there, but we will definitely take it. I appreciate somebody else throwing trash reads other than myself. I really appreciate it, buddy. But this guy's not in the league anymore, so can't really talk shit to him. Which is deservedly so. He kind of pulled the whole move. He pulled the whole move after this game. I just gotta say it. I don't really say stuff like that too much, but he did pull the whole move. But we'll get to that then. So still running my same RPO. You know how we do. He hasn't really stopped this play, so again, if you can't stop it, I will continue to run it. Now, will I make the right reads? That remains to be seen. I should have hit the tight end right there. He was wide open. But I hesitated because the linebacker kind of hesitated. So that was probably the correct read. When the linebacker hesitates, go ahead and hand it off. If he crashes down, then you throw it. But make sure it's not a user because I've been baited several times. So a nice little mid read. I don't run that play enough. I used to really like that play when I had Lamar Jackson. But, man, hopefully somebody will trade him to me. But Russell Wilson got it done up the middle. Nice, easy score. This game is just going, however I want it to go. Doing whatever I want to do. We just got to play some defense. So he comes out in this Wildcat. I fucking hate the Wildcat. Excuse the language, people. I know I don't curse too much, but yeah, I freaking hate the Wildcat, man. Somebody give me some tips on how to stop it. He wasn't very successful, but in future games, it definitely did give me some trouble. So I haven't really seen it a lot in regs, and man, these guys definitely run that Wildcat. They're not afraid to pull it out. Pause. So we still, playing basic run, just trying to figure out what he's trying to do. He's running some routes that I'm just like, what is he doing? Nothing's really open. He's got forever. I forget to freaking click on it to send, press that right stick to send my guys to actually go get his ass. But it is what it is. He gets a nice play. Still a lot to learn on defense. I have so much to learn. I got to do my adjustments a lot faster. I got to start mixing up the defense. But we finally get a sack. Let's go. That's going to put him in a really bad spot. So he comes back. He guy really was spamming this hurry up. I hate the hurry up guys too. I hate those guys. But anyway, I get it every now and again, but just all game, that's ridiculous. So we get a nice, just crazy interception. That was a nice animation, man. So there we go. Now we're back in business again. So I think at this point, okay, I'm about to blow this. I think to myself, I'm going to blow this guy out. I'm going to blow this guy out. I'm going to get aggressive, which I probably should have just stuck to the game plan. Do what you do. Matriculate the ball downfield, man. Sometimes I just don't know what I'm doing during games. But we go ahead and take off with Russell Wilson. That was actually the right play. Look at me making good decisions. Okay. It's definitely something I got to do better at. Make right decisions. Live to play another down. Sometimes I force a lot of passes. Tight end just streaking wide open, man. If I had a better tight end right there, that's a touchdown. But anyway. So hopefully one of these guys will trade one for Waller or something like that. I really want to get Waller or something. Like my tight end is a huge part of my offense. If I got a crazy tight end, this would make things a lot easier. But Cooks is doing this thing. Man, he really baited me right there. Even looking at it again, it looked like he's just wide open. So a nice little lurk by him, man. I'm not even mad at that one. He just made a nice play because I couldn't see him at all. I was just like, I got free reign there. So always know where your user is. Find out where he is. It's a nice dot right there, man. Can't be mad at that. But then he throws up another one right back to me. We'll take that right back. Appreciate it. Into triple coverage. What? I don't know what he was thinking right there. And I'll give myself that interception, but that was trash. But anyway. So again, I should have just continued to run my RPOs. I don't know why I'm trying to go deep on this guy. But we go ahead and take it to the house with Cook. I will take that, sir. And there we go. So sometimes it does pay to be aggressive. That was a very dangerous pass, but it pays to be aggressive. So again, we're going back to this. I don't know, he ran commit there. Haven't you noticed that I'm running RPOs, buddy? Come on. So that's the last thing I expect when I run my RPOs is somebody to run commit. That's the one thing I was scared of. So I send the heat. I should have got a sack there. I just got super aggressive right there. You never see me use a blitz, but I'm figuring, hey, I'm trying to run up the score. I'm trying to get my guys more points. And the way to do that is to kind of run up the score. So we're sending more heat. I'm realizing that he's thinking he just got all day back there. I'm sending the pressure. But now I know, okay, he throws me off guard, runs a nice running play, but that's not going to work, buddy. So I think it's a 4th and 3. So he tries to go for it on 4th and 3, which you're already losing. You probably don't want to make it worse, but hey, he goes for it. Not mad at it. And he actually converts it. But I played that a little conservative. I didn't want to, sometimes I'll give up a freaking big play. So I try to be a little more conservative and relax a little bit. And we get almost a sack. I'm trying to get some sacks, man. Trying to get my guys to improve. Just not quite getting there. We're getting the heat, but we're not getting the actual sack. So I send some more heat, and he just throws it at the last minute. It's just really pissing me off. Let me get my stats, bro. So he comes out with the onside kick. Luckily, I wait for you to pick your play. I think we're ready for the onside kick. I think that. No, I actually didn't. I wasn't ready for it, was I? Oh, but we still get it, and yeah, we're trying to really run up the score. We don't have a lot of sportsmanship because I don't think anybody would have some for me. These guys would try to score on you. So, and it's trying to make your team better. You know, if the more stats you get, the better you guys get. So, nothing personal, bro. Which, I mean, after this game, I can give 3 shits about this guy. But we'll get to that again. We'll get to that at the end of the video. So we're coming out, more RPO action, and man, that was a dumb read. I noticed that it was a user, but on that play, I really don't have
see. I'm legally blind. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I'm innocent.
I actually stopped running that play that way because it just puts me in a box. If he takes away that initial read, I really don't have any other options because I can't hand it off. So, dumb play by me. Let the guy back in the game. Just what I do. So I try to let people come back into the game. I don't know why, but that's just what I do. So, coming back, we got to play a little bit more defense. I can play aggressive. He doesn't really have a speed on the field, so I'm playing a lot of man coverage, which I don't run a lot of lately. But we get the nice sack there. Good job, McKinney. I probably should go back to running a little more man coverage, but some of these guys, man, they got some crazy teams, so, you know, you can get beat over the top so easily. And he throws me yet another interception. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate it. So, man, he's so much worse than me when it comes to just throwing the ball up, just trash read. So we come out, a nice slip screen. He almost got to that one too. He actually wasn't too bad on defense. It's just his offense just put him in so many holes. He made some decent little user plays, but again, he has just not aware that, hey, I will run the ball on 3rd and 5. That's just what I would do. Because most of the time people are pass committing, so I don't mind running the ball. And, man, I just haven't been able to break off any big runs with this team. I think it's my O-line, man. I definitely got to upgrade the O-line in the offseason. I'm not sure how that works, but that'll be a learning experience in the offseason, so let's go. I felt like I had that play, and yet I just throw a pick. He wasn't even open anyway, but I don't know why I'm even running that play. Run your offense, bro. You're in 5 wide, really? That's not what I do. But trying to go for these one-play touchdowns, it's hurting me, man. It's hurting. So I take away his read. We finally get some more sacks. Man, McKinney is just on fire, man. Let's go. Oh, did I get that sack? I don't think I got it. But defense has actually been balling, man. They're not playing too bad, especially against a guy with not such a great roster. So you expect them to play better. You should. I just got to get some more schemes together. I really want to find more blitzes. I hate sitting back in coverage, but I'm realizing, man, the more aggressive you are in this game, you can really pay. So, trying to make people earn their way down the field like I do. And we get a nice stop right there yet again. And again, this is me being back aggressive. I really want to run up the score. But I could have run up the score if I just ran my offense. But trying to run these one-play touchdowns, which I'm pretty much giving up on this play. Sheesh. Oh, but I actually got him. But, man, he came out of nowhere. That was a nice play. But also not a great read. Like, just throw it away. Come on, again, and we give up the pick 6. That's just ridiculous.
But I cannot see. I'm legally blind. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I'm innocent.
Come on this way.
One day, people, I will stop being Jay Cutler. But okay. And that was a nice stop by him. I should have held triangle there. I'm not sure why I didn't. That would have been a nice. Probably would have got the animation, got the interception. But here's what it is. Now it's a 2-score game, thanks to me. So we come back out, we're running it again, and again, well, I know I spoke too soon about his defense. His defense wasn't really good at all. Could have got a nice run there, just not very sticky, but that's okay. Oh, but I make a nice move right there. Let's go. Like, he really can't stop the RPO. Why was I not just running it all game? This is the game I should have run it all game, and I didn't. Like, he just wasn't. He didn't have an answer. So maybe he'll go. Well, he's probably not gonna go back to the lab. Hopefully, he stopped playing Madden altogether because this just ain't the game for you, bro. Not because he lost, but just, well, you'll find out at the end of the video. You know, I mean, if I take my L, I'm gonna take my L. And this league has a strict rule of just not quitting. You cannot quit in this league. You know, you got, hey, if you're getting the score ran up on you, hey, figure out how to stop it next time. I had guys open. I just was scared to throw it, but we got a nice pass anyway. And that's one thing I don't do enough is extend the play. Like, I have a timer in my head, like, hey, I got to get rid of the ball. I got to get rid of the ball. So, got to start, like, hey, when I pass the ball, taking my time, going through my progressions, it's going to take a lot of lab work, man, because my progressions are, man, I'm just not good at it. But what I am good at is RPO when I make the right read. So, 40-16, pretty much put the game out of reach. I feel like the game's out of reach. But we're still trying to add to the stats, trying to put up some more stats. And this guy actually was, kind of considered the stat game among people in this group. I didn't figure that out until after this game. But I'll take that again, sir. Appreciate that. I'm not sure what he's looking at. I don't know if he's living in, like, Madden 15. I don't know what the heck he's doing. But that's definitely not open on this game, bro. If he doesn't have more than a step, he's not open. So Donald, of course, you expect him to make some plays, and that's what he does. That I can't get mad at. That's Aaron Donald. He's going to do that. I should have doubled him. I didn't. That's one thing I got to focus on, too, is my protections. You got to protect yourself, man. I take way too many freaking sacks. Like here, not being aware of the blitz, which that play just does a horrible job of blocking in itself. It's a great play to kind of get over the top on some of these cover 4 defenses, but it doesn't do a great job of protection. I should have took off the play action, but now it's 3rd and 29. At this point, I should just, like, hey, give it up. Like, why even throw the ball there? Should have just ran like a running play or something. But, man, one thing I got to work on is punting. Not used to punting the ball. I never punt the ball, of course, in regs. It's never going to happen. I don't care if it's 4th and 45. I'm just not going to do it. So, but I got to learn to do it in this game, man. I've learned that, hey, you're going to come up with a situation. It's a longer quarter. You got more time. You got 7-minute quarter. So, hey, punt the ball. Live to fight another down. Lay on your defense. My defense has gotten a little bit better where I do come up with stops, even against some of the better guys. But I appreciate this guy. I mean, I just had all kinds of picks. I'm not counting, but I don't know how many that is. That's probably number 6. So, man, I'm expecting my DBs to really improve after this game. We had a great game. I don't really run this play anymore either. That was a nice stick work by me. Don't really run that play much anymore because most people have just been taking away my flats because they know the RPO is coming. And that play, that flat route is pretty much the only option I actually go to on that play. And usually now in regs, that's a friggin' touchdown for me. For some reason, these cornerbacks, which that is Ramsey, but they make some crazy plays, man. Like I usually get that play all the time. But he throws it right back to me, and we get the pick 6. So we get to add our stats up a little bit. Oh, we didn't get the pick 6. He actually stopped me. Nice play by McKinney. Had a monster game, man. 2 sacks, an interception. Of course, you'll see at the end of the video that is all taken away from me. But nice stat game. I want to get back in the end zone. We're trying to run up the score, and he just refuses to cover that route. I don't know what he's doing. I've run it only 100 times, but if I see you not covering, I'm going to run it. So, I wasn't really just trying to have bad sportsmanship, but I'm just like, hey, I'm trying to make my players better. Nothing personal. I even let him know that, hey, it's not personal. Just trying to get my guys better. And this is football, man. If you can't stop it, I'm never going to get pissed at somebody for running up the score. So look at what he does. He disconnects before the game is over. I don't get any of those stats. What a freaking a-hole. But, I mean, they allowed him to stay in the league because he claimed it was an accident.